Guys, I made it out. Just barely. I survived. The Hurricane Irma didn't get to me. It didn't destroy my house. And now I'm back to give you the news you need to survive every single day. Alright, yes, I did survive the hurricane, and holy shit, there has been so much news ever since I left. I actually ended up leaving Florida altogether. I flew back home and kind of waited it out there and then flew back. So it took me a little longer than I thought it would, but hey, I'm back, and we're gonna go ahead and recap all of the news that I missed over the last week, and then we'll get into today's news. So let's go. Okay, so the first story that we missed was actually the last big story that I covered here on my channel, and that was KSI versus Net Nobody. KSI finally released his diss track on Net Nobody called Adam's Apple, and holy shit, he dropped some serious bombs in that video. He even had Alessa, Net Nobody's ex, in that video, which was like the cherry on top. It was a big fucking deal, and yeah, the diss track was insane.
End of this, you're gonna really wanna kill me. End of this, your fans are really gonna feel me. Never miss whenever suckers wanna grill me. So remiss, they gotta kill him with a click.
However, Net Nobody did have something up his sleeve. He released his response to KSI's diss track called Bend the Knee, and it was pretty good as well. It was like, he kind of got one over on KSI. It's like he used KSI, and some people are even saying that because Alessa was in KSI's diss track, that this is gonna help Net Nobody get custody of his son, and like, there's just a whole lot of behind the scenes shit, and it's crazy. So in all reality, I mean, it's hard to say who won because KSI's diss track, he went in, but Net Nobody kind of did get one over on KSI.
Bend the knee, call you Jon Snow. Bend the knee, call you Jon Snow.
Okay, so the next big story we missed was actually KSI versus Joe Weller. For those of you that don't know, these two guys have actually been planning to fight each other for a long time now, and at the Upload event, which is like a YouTube sort of event, KSI and Joe Weller finally met face to face, and they got into a legit fight. Check this video out.
Imagine 8,000 people seeing your head absolutely crushed onto the canvas, and Weller lift his hands up!
Now, obviously, that fight was absolutely crazy, and it really did look like it was real, but some people are saying that this was all just a big setup to get the fight, like, hyped up like they do in actual boxing and actual UFC. You know, they'll have, like, a big press conference, and shit'll hit the fan, and it'll get people hyped up for the fight. But regardless, KSI actually got some real-life backlash for some shit he said to Joe Weller about depression during the whole debate, and he had to make a video apologizing for that. Okay, so now moving on to the last one that we missed this week, at least the last big story, and this one was big, and it was PewDiePie slipping up on stream while he was playing PUBG, and he said the N-word.
What a fucking nigger. Jeez, oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry, but what the fuck?
So yeah, obviously a major slip up there from PewDiePie. He did get some major shit for this. A lot of YouTubers really mad at him because they think that he was, first of all, a reason for the adpocalypse because he got into that whole argument with like mainstream media and the Wall Street Journal, and now he's just openly saying the N-word. A lot of YouTubers pissed at him for that, but then a lot of YouTubers also defending him, saying, you know, that this was just a slip up. He's not actually racist, which I agree with, but nonetheless, PewDiePie did apologize in a video, and it was a pretty good apology. It wasn't, you know, any bullshit. He just said, you know, what I did was wrong, and just to move forward. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the recap news. Obviously, there's a lot of stories that I missed. Those were just the big ones that I thought I needed to cover just to kind of get caught up and get you guys caught up on everything. But nonetheless, let's get into today's news. Okay, so this first one is actually really messed up, and it's coming from Colossal is Crazy, who actually got his Twitter account suspended. He tweeted from his alternate account saying, "Yeah, I got suspended. I have no clue why. I appealed it, but it's probably gonna be ages before I even get a reply." Then posting an update later on saying, "Total rubbish, didn't do anything of the sort. I won't be making a new account. See ya around." And in that tweet, he attached the screenshot of Twitter's reply to his appeal, pretty much saying that he got suspended for a violent threat, which is 100% not true. He hasn't tweeted out anything anything, you know, violent towards anybody, and that he wouldn't be getting his account back, which is absolute bullshit. Like, Twitter is the biggest, like, Nazi-run platform on the internet. Like, I swear to God. Like, they need to, first of all, include proof that he put out any sort of tweet like that, which, like, you know, include screenshots of the tweet or the example that he's getting suspended for, and they don't even include that. Like, it's such bullshit. I can't even express, like, how bad it is. Okay, so next up, this one is coming from SniperWolf, who put out a video today showing that her car got spray painted by somebody, saying GG LOL, and I don't know how this happened or, like, where it got spray painted. She said in the video she didn't know when or where this happened, but it looked like she was able to get some of it off with just her hands, so it's not gonna be, like, permanent damage or anything, but still, it's pretty fucking funny. Alright, so this next one, again, is coming from KSI and Joe Weller, who actually got into it again on Twitter today. KSI tweeted saying, "Don't blame this one on mental health," showing Joe Weller with, like, blackface on. Then Joe Weller responding with this picture of KSI with, like, whiteface or whatever, but apparently this was just from a video of his ex-girlfriend doing his makeup, so I don't think it was intended to be that way. Finally, KSI responding with, "My ex did that to me. You actively went out yourself to go and get a makeup team to blacken you up more than once." So essentially, KSI is calling Joe Weller racist for doing this whole blackface thing, but then Joe Weller is saying that, oh, you're a hypocrite because you did this in a video. However, KSI is saying that, like, he went out and did this on his own, whereas, like, what he did in his video wasn't, like, intentional or whatever. It's just a clusterfuck. Okay, so now moving on to our last story for today, and this one's actually coming from Team Kaliber, a long-term TK member known as Gone, who announced today that he was leaving TK. He put out a tweet today saying, "Officially left TK," also following that up with a tweet saying that, you know, he doesn't hate or dislike anyone in TK, that's not why he's leaving, and just saying that he overall appreciates everything that TK has done for him. Then, of course, the other members of TK, like Chaos, Ham, Fuya, Sharp, all of those people were tweeting at Gone saying, you know, good luck, we're sad to see you go, stuff like that. And then the leader, the owner of TK, Kazdov, put out a twit longer pretty much saying that Gone was just, you know, didn't want to live in the house anymore, he wasn't comfortable living there, and that he wanted to move on, so it was time for him to move out and leave TK. But yeah, guys, that's actually all I have for you today. I'm glad we were able to get caught up and cover everything that happened over the last, like, 24 hours as well. Hopefully this video isn't too damn long. I try not to cover too much shit that I missed, but I just wanted to get you guys caught up, and I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back on, like, a regular schedule sort of thing. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like on it. Your support means the absolute fucking world to me, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.